Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 23rd of June to the June the 29th, 2019. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. First, let me give you my email address. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Let's start with the 23rd of June, and it's going to be a very good Sunday for you. Morning and afternoon, I see many business planets there. So, your level of communication and marketing sense would be the perfect time to use this. Even though it's a Sunday morning, include contact with the people you work, your bosses perhaps, or the people you do business with, and use your communication assets and your marketing sense to talk to them. Well, if you're going to be with your family, it's also just very good. The communication will be good. The financial talk will be good. The financial planning will be good. So you're going to do well on this morning, afternoon. Planets are a bit fast, so they might make you impatient and hasty. And they might make your tongue move at a double speed, which means that you could get into an argument. Try to control that part of it. Evening nightfall, the same planets move down south to the evening nightfall. And so they bring very good luck in the evening nightfall as well. So why don't you mix business and pleasure? Don't go out for the fun of it. Go out with your bosses or the people you work with to have more harmony at your workplace. Go out with the business people to get the business context and maybe even steal a contract in the evening nightfall period. You have one planet in the evening nightfall, the planet of arrogance. So throughout the whole day, try never to show arrogance. Instead, show how flexible, how negotiable, how appreciative a person you are. You will quieten this planet of arrogance and you will have a much, much better evening and nightfall period as well. The 24th of June, which starts on a Monday, is going to be a very lucky day for you. You are going to get some reward in the form of good news or more money or a good promotion or something. So at place of work or in business, you have to be ready to go hunting. And so talk to your bosses with your ideas, show how clever you are with your marketing sense and how creative you are as well. And show whether if you are in business, show how you can make money for people and also go chasing for contracts in business. So it's a marvelous morning and afternoon period for you, very rewarding as well. It's all up to you. You have to be very business minded, money minded, job minded to improve and get the best deal out of the morning, afternoon. Well, you can also chase for the romance you've been hunting for, and you could make your family very happy too, because the happiness is everywhere. Evening nightfall, these wonderful planets, most of them will travel with you to the evening nightfall. So there's every chance of having a wonderful, rewarding evening nightfall. Dress well, look your best. You're going to bump into people who are important to you, whether to help in the job, business, whether the romance, the marriage, the family. You're going to get all that. There's only one planet there waiting in the evening nightfall, the planet of domination of June, Tuesday. Now, that's a very bad day in the sense that the morning, afternoon wants to disappoint you and let you down, and you'll feel cheated in some way or another. You could have an accident. You may even need a surgery. Don't go into the sea. All these little things are possible. And so be careful in the morning, afternoon, at your place of work or in business or with whoever you are. Don't say too much. Otherwise, you're going to be a person who might reveal things you should not reveal. And don't also delegate your duties, whether in job or whether in business, to other people. When they get it all wrong, then you will be the one who will cap the blame. So you see, you are the victim somehow or another in the morning, afternoon. So you got to be very careful what you say, what you do. And you got to make sure you complete your deadlines because blame also wants to come. Evening, nightfall, these planets follow you. So most of the evening, nightfall, I'll be worried that you're going to get it wrong somehow. Don't drink too much, drive carefully, stay away from company who has bad habits. Otherwise, your name and reputation will also be bad. But there's one planet in the evening nightfall, the planet of business, the planet of money, the planet of jobs. And you might make some wonderful contact there in the evening nightfall. So alone for that, I would say, why not go out in the evening nightfall and perhaps meet this person, but go home early after that. 26th of June for you is a wonderful day. It's a Wednesday. The whole day is going to be long-term good news. And so in your area of job and money, in your area of business and contracts, in your area of love affair that you have been hunting for, in the area of family, everything can have the wonderful bonding for you. And these planets will move slow, so be patient because they are long term planets. Hour by hour, they'll open you up to more opportunities which are very good for you. So you got to be sensible, you got to be materialistically driven. Ask yourself on this wonderful Wednesday, what do I really want? And then put all your energy there and chase for it. You can't get everything under the sun, but you're going to do something wonderful for yourself on this 26th of June, and you're going to be very lucky. Evening, nightfall, many of these planets are going to follow you, and they're going to give you that benefit of long term goodness, long term good luck. You might meet people from your past, you might have done something from the past, it'll be brought up to reward you one way or another. There's only one planet in the evening nightfall, the planet of deception. So be careful, there could be somebody who is a bit deceptive, who wants to disappoint you or cheat you in some way or another. So I make you aware of that in the evening nightfall. Drive slowly in the evening nightfall, don't drink too much, and look after yourself. You could be cheated. 27th of June, you're coming from Aquarius. You have to be careful. Too many aggressive planets are there. And of course, they make you aggressive. They make you show your temper. They make you do things in an aggressive way. These are not bad planets. It's just that they are too aggressive. So why don't you take the soft approach in the morning, afternoon, where you work or where you do business? And you'll get the benefit of these planets, but at the same time, you won't create opposition or a confrontation, which is very easy to do on this 27th of June, Thursday. So take the soft approach, show appreciation, be flexible, be negotiable, and you'll still get the support and you'll be still able to keep yourself in a good position. Evening, nightfall, these planets follow you, and that's all. They follow you, and they make you aggressive in your approach. They make you hot-tempered in your approach. They make you expose yourself to risk in the evening, nightfall period. So choose your company very carefully. Be with people you can depend on. Stay away from people who get aggressive and go out of control. And drive carefully because your temper will be very short. Go home early if I were you. Meet whoever you want and go home early. The 20th of June, Friday, is going to be a very bad day for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of ego are there, and they blow your ego to make it bigger than your head. And of course, you will be unstable because you'll be so egoistic and so critical of everybody and looking down at every circumstance. Don't do that, or you'll become isolated at your workplace or your business place. Do the opposite, show appreciation, show support, be respecting rules and regulations. Tell your ego to quieten down. You don't want this ego play. And that way people will work with you, people will work for you, whether in business, whether in job. Your popularity will be very strong. It's just that an overdose of ego will blow up your popularity into an area that people can't stand it. So don't be boastful, don't be arrogant, don't be pushy, don't want to love too much control. And you'll be much better. Evening, nightfall is almost the same story. Evening, nightfall, there are emotional planets there and your ego planets will be there. So you're going to be somehow upset about your ego because you're not going to emotionally be very successful for what you want. Never mind. Take it with a pinch of salt. Tell yourself, on another day, I will try my emotional luck. And also the people you meet may make promises to flatter you in the evening, nightfall. Be careful, don't fall into that trap. Just go home early because there's nothing much working for you, even in the evening, nightfall period. Yes, your popularity might be there, but end of the day is all a waste of time. 29th of June, Saturday, all the emotional planets are there. And it's not bad. If you're on holiday on a Saturday like this, no problem. Have the emotionalism and mix emotionally. Yes, you can be very imaginative and you can be very fluid in everything you do, but you will also be very moody and very oversensitive, Don't allow that to get out of hand. Otherwise, the morning, afternoon is very difficult for you to handle. Don't want to be in charge because you will just not be able to make up your mind. You are not sure about anything. And if you are going to be in charge, that's not good because that's going to then bring disappointments because others will feel that you are messing it all up. So let somebody else take the control in planning your Saturday morning and afternoon. It'll be better for you. Evening, nightfall, these planets follow you, but there's a very good planet waiting in the evening, nightfall, the planet of success, the planet of unexpected success. So you're going to get some wonderful, unexpected meeting with somebody or some kind of unexpected reward in the evening, nightfall. So for that sake, go out in the evening, nightfall. But overall, these planets of over emotionalism, over sensitivity, over moodiness will also follow you. So tell yourself to be practical about things. No point showing your mood. No point showing your oversensitivity. Once you're practical, then this planet who's waiting there for you can bring you unexpected meetings and unexpected good luck as well. Well, I have a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. And that's going to be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. And so I'll be very accurate in whatever I say and do in all areas of your life. And looking at what's written on your palms, I'll be able to give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a whole lot of information so that you get everything right for the next 7, 8, or 9 years. So send me that email, AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, have a good week. Thank you and goodbye.